My name is Rhapsody and welcome to the Isle of Claptrap. Whoa! You can hear whizzes and buzzes going off in the background. You can tell it's zoinky and zany. I mean, it's the isle. The island itself is known as the island of Claptrap. That's the name of the island. However, the person we will be facing, who will be our Claptrap stand-in, that is going to be Klaxo. Smackerel. I will take basically any of these letters happily. S. Synergy. Synergy! Okay, it's not that. Ooh, back up. That's gonna happen every time, just so you know. I didn't think it would, and then it started happening every time. Mine is not to change the way I act. Mine is simply to note it. H? I don't really want to take the E if I can avoid it. I often want the E there, but I'll find an E before soon. Sprizzed! Zigzag, does that punish Zeds? It does! Zigzag! And then immune to knockdown. Your sing murder. Let's take the R? No, just take the T. Really? I am very surprised by that. Mime Tail? Give me the M, perhaps? Never mind, got the L. Gonna have to take an L on this one. Slovenly. The same. Which is for someone to live in a careless and dirty fashion. Slovenly, I believe, is the distinction there. Distinction is the, not distinction, the definition is what I'm looking for. Slippery. Yep. Before a mission, Sin would sometimes oil herself from head to toe to evade capture.
Is that right?
Has always volunteered to hold the part. Mazu Hound, exactly. But hey, if you always offered, it apparently worked, so... Maz, you sly dog. He literally wrote the book on seduction. Rusttail. Take an R happily. Couldn't see what I got there, unfortunately. Oh, here's I got another L. It was off the screen, alas. Alright, all of this comfortably collected, it's time to enter the island, because I already solved the riddle at the door. Which is that both of them are liars. Car horns?
The city was once home to at least 700 gods, but Shalia, the goddess of life, abides no equals. And now her worship has pushed the lesser gods into underground reliquaries and kitchen shrines.
Terribly sad fate. This one fancies a natter, and I'll have one with it.
Speak, spirit. The one who makes it
Coffin.
has no need for it. The one who... Yes.
I've seen that one before, buddy. I've seen that one before. Nope, nothing immediately flings to my mind for sinks there. Starting with O. I'm thinking ING for the N, so I'm thinking it's, oh god. Is that an adverb? Or is... I don't... Look. I'm not actually that good at like classical understanding of what you call it, grammar. The ones that end in ing, what are they? Gerund? Is that it? Alas, it's one of them. Love bug, I bet you do. Oh wait, that was the exit. That was the entrance, rather. Yes, got a little turn around there. That's the entrance? I don't know which way I came in. I don't know where I'm going and where I'm going. Okay, I believe I went the right way. Or there was a joke, which I missed, where they reversed the way that you should enter that.
I hate this place already.
Because of his face. Pop Bobo! His name is Pop Bobo! I don't want to kill this man. I want to make friends with this man, but unfortunately, Puppet will be very effective on him. Oh, Puppet. Yod! Sing! Metal! Back. And then murder. And then I'm gonna sing and dance. Alright, Pop Bobo. Do you realize that you are carrying an R in a no R section? I'll have to confiscate that from you. Still couldn't tell you that one for the life of me. Ooh, there's a chest up here. That'll help, though. A cheeky chest.
Hello.
Hello.
What's this?
It is a...
My face looks funny.
Your face looks funny. And it doesn't have a long enough to be mirror. Okay, so bowl, spoon. It's a spoon.
A spoon. That's a nice word, isn't it?
It is.
Spoon.
It's nice to see him have fun. Panache for Mazd. Maz was renowned for his sense of style. He once refused to fight a gang of bandits because they were wearing socks with sandals and he felt it cheapened the whole battle. Is it ostriches for, Sink? No, of course it's not. It feels like I should know Sinks. Pledge is pledge for... Next, yep, it is. Deals 2 damage to herself, but 3 to the enemy. Good pledge. Like, I feel it's like on... But it can't be on script, like in scripture. Like, I'm just seeing letters from script. If it ends in ring, if I'm right about that. Obscurity. Sin was more comfortable in darkness than daylight. If she could have stolen the sun, she would have. I believe in her. Nope, that's not it. Kickbacks. Kickback. It is! Kickback! Deals 1 damage and knocks the enemy back with great force. And we're back to a position where everyone has no letters revealed. Oh, I love it. It means everything I find from now on has maximum impact. It's so efficient. Boing boo! I'm gonna get you, boing boo. Okay. Version. And then sing. Version. Yo! That's a lot more casting than I thought I was going to have to do there, but I managed to. And I'm going to go with the same strategy as I was before. I'm going to try and fill out non-vowels first, because vowels come free. I'll take B. Okay. None of these have a B in them. That's useful information. Mo! I can punish an M, can't I? With a medal? No, that's of course not gonna do it. Alright then. Action. Kick back. Got him. Trap. Crack. Oh, can't do crack yet. Sing. No. Crack. Urchin. Yawn. Sing. Murder. So that I can just go straight through the shield. Mo. Mo. Why don't you like me? Nobody likes me. Mo. At some point, this channel was just word association of what song do I remember that has this word in it? That's when I'm really comfortable in a series, you can tell. Alright. You. I'm gonna approach you from the other side. Zingzy. Zigzag will do good damage at you. And then I'll crack. You're singing murder at the end. 1 damage to my entire team there, that'll do. I'll take that in. Oh, very useful in. Helm.
Helm? Can you see that somewhere?
Prom.
What do you... Prom? Why did you say that?
I'm just figuring out what Joro might have, buddy. Don't take it personally. This guy's got my favorite name. Let's hit him. Action. Yawn. Boots. I'm gonna yell, actually. And then murder, zap. Right through to the end. I'll take a D from you, Ding Dong. Damnation. Oh. Domination?
Yes, we know.
Oh, you already had that. Yeah. That makes those a bit harder. Ointment? Yep, Sink. Sink heals 2 letters of her own name with ointment. I really feel like it should be damnation. Damnation. Not domination? Well, I'll be. If we have to move onwards, I'll move onwards. Will become big if the letter A is used. Sing, Fjord, Murder, Urchins, and Hit will all do fine. But, Joro, you have like a better hit at this point, don't you? Yeah, Cleave, but that's got an A in it. Sweet, but that'll damage me too. I'll do Sweet. Sweet. Urchin. Sing, Fjord. Urchins! Get him! That was really poorly done on my behalf. Anyway, I'll take that S. Seamstress. Stim. Oh, hey. Seam. Spam.
Spam? That doesn't
Slam?
make much sense.
Yeah, Jorah remembers the day his mother left home, but can no longer picture her face.
So you
She probably
remember
did have
your
one, though.
mother? I don't even know if I had one.
Sync seamstress? No, way too short. I'll keep thinking about that. I really thought it was going to be wild if I got seamstress off the back of the S's for it. Realistically, it wouldn't be that wild, like how many words been in that position. But I would have been proud of it. Can't take that away from me. This isn't the way I came, right? No, it can't be. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Rub-a-dub-dub! Rattle, but that only punishes R's. B, 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 bubble, bubble. No bubble? No bubble? Okay, we're going for a fjord cycle. Jorah, what is your sweet? Yeah, sweet. And then urchins, and then fjord. Urchins again. Oh no, I entered the letter I shouldn't. Right, forgot about that. Urchins. Dude. Jostle! Get a Maz! I mean, if I haven't taken an R, I'll take an R here. Really expected there to be an R in Sin's word, to be honest. And also, I think I should continue paying attention to these people on the walls, as I am having a very expensive journey into this dungeon. Looks like we're near the end of it, though.
So you found me! And now I'm starting to suspect that you aren't pilgrims at all. That awful toe-faced countess must have sent you. Well, do you worst, I suppose.
What's a po-face? You're metal. You're the god of nuisance.
We closed the book on him.
I'll take the L from Clap. Dropped my pen is what just happened there. Less. Probably ends in less. Double L, that almost only precedes A. Or is almost only preceded by A. Ill? Could be ill. Illuminate, maybe? Illusions?
I beg your pardon? Illusion? What a strange thing to say.
Oh, I think all of these things that, not all of them maybe, but a lot of them I think that have voice lines recorded for them are because, yes, they are a skill that your character can remember, but it's not their current skill. That's just a guess. That's a wild guess that I'm throwing out there. Anyway, let's, return back to Ulara and go and gloat. I'm gonna brag so much they're gonna crown me about it. I'm gonna be the gloat goat. Come on, where are you, buddy? Klaxo, you are not that one. Here you are, I think.
clothes.
I have!
I can't believe you stuck me in this gloomy old library with all these dusty old tomes.
That was so easy for
Hey,
me.
here's a joke for you. How does a back-to-front poet write?
Teal.
No, that's not it. Now, what about a hand of cards?
That's a back to front. All right. I mean, I kind of want to answer that.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. We've got a letter R that is only accessible through randomness at the moment. I don't really care about the letter R that much. P, A, Y, and N are all here, and I should take those as early as I possibly can, associated with one another. So N paired with R is pretty good. Oh, there's an L. That's going to be really important. P and H is also fine. That's more progress on Pain. Pain adds 2 base damage to all of the cards in hand, so the sooner I do that, the more I'm doing base damage just while doing whatever else I want. Let's take a Y and a D, because then I can take a D and a U after. A D and a U, which would both be useful in Head Butler for a bunch of damage, after I take the A and get Pain to give us all of the additional stuff. Ooh, A and L! Oh, A and L! Law is now one from popping off. Flap is now one from popping off. Pain pops off. D and U is very useful for Head Butler to do just 8 damage, just straight up 8 damage, because I used those. B and F are pretty good, completes Flap and also gets some damage out with Head Butler. Loads an additional monster on the field, gives us 2 additional monsters, 1 to replace itself, and then 1 new one. I do have an O and I do have a G, so Goggo is not difficult for me to complete either. A single E would actually cast Head Butler at this point, which I would love to see that. There's no other repeated letters in Head Butler. Single U from Head Butler for 4 damage, and then 3 damage from Goggo. I'd be very surprised, Klaxo, if you managed to do 17 damage to me this turn. You don't? Well then.
Oh, come on!
I'll be taking that Klaxo card and probably putting it in my deck because I think it's interesting to play with the cards they give us. Klaxo converts 2 letters into wild letters. Sure. And now, I should start my interrogation of the Isle of Rumpus. First one I was teleported away from. I already explored the entire outside area, so I'm not going to do that. The direct damage skill with S does extra damage. Okay, direct damage skill with S. Subdue would be a great one. Sweet. So, let's do Subdue, Sweet, and then... Dimples! LDM. I guess I haven't had P in ages. Seems like it was a good idea not to have, as it doesn't seem to have much on it. Fishing pools in the swamp. I'm going to very quickly go back to Pantry Below Ground, and this is literally just so that I can save myself 3 heals worth of souls, because, I won't be paying all of my souls for everything constantly. I still have cards to buy! This is ultimately a card game. As with all games I play. They are somehow a card game, or I will express them through the lens of a card game. Rumpus! Alright, time to rump. You're not just gonna rump just me. You're gonna have to rump us all. Ah, right, I can't hiss in this area.
Remember
so no letter
what
S.
she said. Don't hiss.
No letter S. Okay, that's easy. I can't sing with Mazd as a result of that. That's gonna make things a little bit more difficult. Puppet. If I use a puppet, immediately you die. I'll take the letter T. I haven't got a T yet. Of course that T's there. I know the end of that says damnation. Mr. Puppet. Okay, so that's puppet, and then it's crack, and then it's jab, and then I can't jostle. I can't jostle at all, so I'm just gonna have to wait for someone to come back up. Just have to do it. I mean, I'll take the M. I've seen an M. Shameless.
You.
Right. Anytime I type an S, I take a damage. I thought it was going to be only in battle. Everyone has done things they're not proud of. Except Sin. She was proud of everything, and she did some horrible things. Stitch and a feast, and now I can head back in.
Remember what she said. Don't hiss.
I do. I now understand the stakes of that as well, making it all the more real in my mind. Can't scare me. I'm not gonna drop an S in here. Ooh, fragment.
This was the Second War of Succession, and it ended when the Coven of 13, disciples of the Sea Witch Nyx, were banished by Audo to the Island of No Return, from whence they never returned.
The Coven of 13, the disciples of Sea Witch Nyx. Intriguing. Ooh, and there's a door puzzle here to solve. Been a while since I've had one of them. Give it to me. Door.
You know, sometimes people forget to change these locks from the default setting.
That's gonna be 0000. Default setting. So our guess is they sometimes don't change them from the default setting, which is typically none of those, okay. Which is typically all the same character. I'm just gonna try some alternates here, just in case. I don't think it's gonna start with O. Okay. Can I spell lock? Can I literally just spell lock? Shrek? If I manage to get both of these in that same position? Open? O-P-E-N? Yep.
Oh yes, I was just about to say that one.
Don't worry, buddy. Gave me all the hints to get there. We will breach the next sanctum of Rumpus on the Isle of Is. the start of the next episode. Until then, though, my name's been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Cryptmaster. Top left is a series playlist for all my content of the game, past, present, and future. YouTube recommendations down below. Streaming past are the names of the people so generously supporting Rock on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. And above the thank you, and a special thanks this episode to Diamond Fox. Hopefully you'll be enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time. Single breath.